I'm here. Nobody else is here, but I am here. It is Friday, guys. Happy fucking Friday. Finally. Happy Friday. Happy Real Housewives of OC Day. But we're also talking about the Who Started Your Own podcast, because my name is Reality of Krista Marie, and I am the host for the last 4 years of the Who Side of You on podcast. And there is nobody here yet, but I'm sure you guys will be here soon, I hope. What is that? Oh, that's on. Okay, never mind. Let me mute myself here. Mute that tab. All right, guys. Where is everybody at? Hurry. Am I live? I am live, right? Oh shit, I got people watching. Okay, guys, I am sorry. I am Reality of Krista Marie. Like I said, if you are watching, and if you can, come over and comment on YouTube, because I see people watching, but I don't see any comments. And I know that I shared this out. So I will kind of just sit here for a minute. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Krista Marie. I am a Reality Krista Marie and the Who Started Your Own podcast. Like I said, if you want to fast forward for the first 10 minutes, you might as well do that, because I am a nutcase and I will play with my hair until I get situated, until people get in the room. So I don't want you to start talking yet. So my live chat gets here. By the way, that is a live chat going every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you are listening to audio Who Started You on podcast side on Apple and Spotify, and you would like to rate me 5 stars, that'd be goddamn amazing. If not, that's fine. But yeah, so go over there, please rate me 5 stars. I'm in a ratings war. I suck. Okay, I don't make any money over here. Podcast is all I got over there, and you know, the views are down, the listens are down, downloads are down. You know, we need like 2,500 downloads a quarter, and I got like none. I'm just kidding. I got the pot. And later on, we're gonna leave this stream, and we're gonna go see my friend Billy at Truth Nation Uncensored, so he can talk the Idaho 4 or 5 case, Idaho 8, whatever. As soon as I'm done with this, so I'm gonna post this link as soon as he decides to schedule it, and let me know what he's doing, and I'll go over there to be his assistant. Talk Idaho 4. But in the meantime, we're gonna talk Real Housewives of Orange County. If I could find my people, where's all my people? Let me because I did, yeah, let me listen, let me put 30 seconds on real quick. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm just going to share this out real quick again. That's not what I'm trying to share. Not what I'm trying to share, Krista. Not what you're trying to share. All right. So, like I said, we are talking the Real Housewives of Orange County. And guys, wait till you fucking hear. So I got some tea. We're not even going to do a recap. We're going to do Who's Starting On for real. But first, we're going to go through the after show. And we're going to get through, immaculate, get ourselves situated with the show, with the episode, right? And then I have Dana, who has cleared up everything. And she actually cleared up everything with like Kiki and all that crap. Like, and basically Katie is not on the outs. She is kind of on the outs now with everybody, but the way it's looking is she didn't lie. Tamara did. Well, Tamara didn't lie either. Tamara fucked herself. What was I doing? Oh, sharing this out. Yeah, so we're going to do the after show. We're going to talk Whose Side Are You On? So we're going to say, we're going to go through the feuds. I'm not telling you whose side I'm on yet, because there's so much stuff to talk about first. Okay, get to my Instagram. Oh, first of all, too, we're live on all the 5 platforms. What happened on the page you're trying to revisit? Come on. I back my Facebook. What the hell's going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Just so I can share it to Meta. Yeah. So first we're gonna do the after show. Is anybody here yet? I can't see. Hopefully I changed my time a couple times, so that's probably why everybody's kind of confused. But just let it rain out live. But yeah. Shannon Bedour, I don't know, man. I really thought that Shannon was going to shine this season, but it's just not working for me. And I feel like she's probably going to be leaving soon. I mean, I wouldn't stay. And I just don't like her fake friendship with Tamara, because we know Tamara's CUNT. And guys, wait till you see like all this tea. Like keep saying, I want to do this, I want to do like True Who Started You one, like I've been, planning on doing my whole this whole podcast career of ours. Because we're not famous podcasters. We just play them on TV. I've always wanted to say that. It's such a dumb thing to say. Sharing the link out right now. Oh god, I already told you guys outside. What am I doing? Shoot. Mirror. Everybody else. Did I set everybody else live now? Okay. I think I have everything. The mirror. Listen, honey. Because I did it later for you, hon. Jacqueline. I'm still trying to get Jacqueline up here. I don't know if anybody came into the chat yet, but I apologize if you take to them. I just, I was changing my time. This is my fault. But, okay. Kathy, where's Kathy? I need Kathy. I need my Kathy. Where's my people? All right. Why is it not coming up? All right, where am I at? Where are you guys at? Well, you're not here yet. Oh, you guys are here. Shit. Oh, there you all are. Hi, DM. Oh my God, Terry. I did not see you guys come in. I'm over there sharing it because I didn't think you guys saw me. Hi. And I love your heart. I love your heart, Terry. Mama Bear. And I'll say it nicely, but we're not going to say it now. We'll talk about it later about that situation. But I watched, and I watched it twice. I left, and if you've noticed, I left a very nice comment underneath. I gave her my support. Told her the same advice that she gave me, not to live in our comment section. But I tried to go back and see too, also like watching the episode or the first couple episodes when this happened to see if I could pick up on what she was talking about, but I couldn't find it. But I mean, I understand what she's saying. I understand exactly what she's saying. But yeah, I understand. Some of us just can't, like me. It's hard for me to deal with the comments sometimes, But my life's been threatened too, a couple times over Louis, over Jersey stuff. So I get it. You have to either do it or you don't. You know what I mean? Like, I know that it's not fun. It's scary and all. And like our feelings get hurt. And of course my feelings get hurt every fucking week. It's been 4 years and I still get my feelings hurt. Remember, I'm like, oh, where'd everybody go? I changed my time too many times. But I hope you guys got notified. I hope that's why I came in. And DM Rocks, thanks for coming back. I get so excited when new people come. Anybody watching? Anyone to me? Okay, so listen, now that you're here, DM, wait till you see. I don't know if you watched any of Dana Wilkie's recap of Orange County. Man, she came with the tea. She came with the receipts, put it in order for us, and we're gonna play. But first we're gonna do the after show because we're gonna do a True Who Study One. No, I'm good, you guys are here. Now I have somebody to talk to. Okay, you guys are fucking amazing. We really are. There's holy crap. Twitch, hello, Twitch people. Whoa, 500. Oh my Jesus, Lord. I love you guys, but please don't all chat at once. Yeah, as soon as Willie gives me, he's like, there you are. Are you coming up with me? Look at you. Look. Oh, she's working. I got it. And I'm like, I'll do it later. I'm jealous too. But anybody that, yeah, holy crap, guys. Whoa, it's Friday. Happy Friday. All right, I should get started, shouldn't I? Any of you 542 people want to come up here, as long as you don't show me your penis or come up and chat, as long as we stick on the Housewives topic of Real Housewives of Orange County for the first hour, please. But I'm going to do the after show. We're going to watch it right now, and then we're going to talk about it, and then we're going to play Dana's thing because it puts everything in perspective. Katie shouldn't be on the outs. I blame out Baskin motherfucking Robbins. Okay? I blame the ice cream man. Fuck. Like, oh, man, he pushed this narrative. Okay. They hired Gretchen back to go after Tamara. They put this whole thing out there. They wanted this to get out. They knew Tamara's going to bring it up. They just knew her personality. But like the thing is, why is she talking about it? Oh God, all right, let's just do the other show. Because that fucking lie detector test bullshit, man. We know it was lies because Gretchen did say it. So like, duh, your lie detector is bullshit. And Katie just went along with it because they promised Katie she was going to get fired. They told her she was going to get fired. They told her that if they repeated what Gretchen and Slade told them, that they would get fired for it. Yeah, right. They wanted that shit to come out. Bravo wanted it out so badly to get rid of Tamara. And you know what? I don't know if I believe Gretchen. I think that Gretchen I was excited for her to come back. Now I think it was a mistake. Not that I don't want her to go after Tamara, but she's lying now. Now she's lying about it. For what? Tamara's not the cool girl anymore. Like, why are you guys? Oh, and Jen and Ryan. I don't know what happened to you, Jen. Because when we were interacting, you were literally my surfer girl. Like, you were like, I was like, this is a new Tamara, that with the nice version of her, the hottest housewife in Orange County with the hottest boyfriend, like the coolest guy, like he's a good fucking guy. And oh my God, wasn't she? I wanted to fucking literally, I was like, who is this bitch? Do you have a fucking, what's it called when you complain to companies? What's it called? A suggestion box maybe, or like, an anonymous line. Like, can I call and make a suggestion, or can I just call and say that you suck? And who the fuck are you to talk to somebody like that and call people liars when all you were doing was literally watching their breath and their sweatiness and their, don't move, don't breathe. That's not how touch stickers work. I took one before. That's not how they work. Okay. They're much more serious than that. Like, and it's not, you can move, you can breathe. Like, fuck. And it's like, of course, Emily probably hired this asshole because you know what they do. I know you don't watch it. My shirt keeps coming. It looks so cute down, right? But it keeps sliding up, and I probably should be wearing a bra with it. But ladies, how do I? It's cute, right? Oh God, sorry. Try to sit on my hands. Okay, right. This gets me so mad. Like, okay, are you gonna look at my face though? Do I look mad when I'm saying these things? Do I look? I don't think I look angry. I'm not really angry. Like, when these devices go down, these people and their problems are not our people and not our problems. They're not our circus. They're not our monkeys. We just talk about it, and I just get very passionate about it. I don't like bullies. That's another. I hate bullies. I absolutely hate them. I think bullies are horrible people, and I think that half this cast is bullies, including fucking Gina. Oh my God. A swear jar. I'm gonna figure out. I'm the one that's gonna put all the money in the swear jar that Terry made me have. I'm probably gonna have to. We can probably find an actual swear jar we can make, and I will actually donate money to it. And we can do it for charity. We could maybe put it towards a charity for maybe something that Dolores and Frank do or something. Since I'm a Jersey person and I'm a Jersey girl and I Jersey my toxic way of communicating. People think me and Willie fight on the lives on the panel. They're like, he's so mean to you. You guys all you do is fight. I'm like, dude, that is. And me and him were like, huh? When? I was like, just listen to us. No, it's not. I didn't recognize this person. I made fun of the dinner from hell back in, the dinner from hell of the big dinner. What call it the dinner from hell of 98? Was it 1998 back then? No, when Kyle had the. Oh my God! I forgot to put my nails back on. I surely didn't have any nails on. What's it called? Psychic, and they just set that shit up. But then seriously, it's crazy because she was right about Kyle and Mauricio. And back then I was like, no, never. Okay. Alrighty, let's share this so we can watch this. I already have it on speed up by a little bit so we can watch. I heard, Kath. I heard. They're supposed to be friends again. I think it's amazing that Karen gets out of prison literally in a week and they stopped filming already. They're already done filming. It's like, I thought she was going to slide right in at the end. But did I drop the link for you guys? I said no penises, right? I mean, you can have a penis and come up if you want. You just can't be a penis or show me a penis or be naked or whatnot. Just in case. I have to think of a better way to do this. Guys, I know I tell you to hit the like button and you can't see it pop up because I hate to be in competition with people. It's just for my algorithm anyway, but please hit the like button. I notice them. I see them in the back and I'm like, oh, my views are down, which I don't really care because I know that all of the scandals are what gets me views, and I don't want to be pressured. And I know that I need the money, and I know I should be working harder and all that crap. But I want to make money. I'm trying really hard, but I don't want to. I don't want to have a membership fee that's too high. Lauren, hi. You're funny. I should re-listen to that short because you're like, I'm your friend. I was like, what did I say you weren't? No, I don't want to. I'm going to make the membership fee 99 cents, and then I'm going to we get 5 free memberships, I think, to give you guys. So I'll give them out, and then I don't know what I got on the what about oh money. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course my Cash App's always linked in the thing if you ever want to help me out, because you know that it doesn't really cost us a lot to do this, but it does cost something, and I'm in the negative. Like I don't make enough to cover what I, and I mean like what I what I need to do this, which is like my hair and all that shit like that, clothes. And StreamYard's expensive, but anyway, I appreciate it. Cash Apps or Cash, whatever they're called, super chats, because I need to get my money back up so they'll pay me. But anyway, good to see you, Lauren. Thanks for being here, guys. Okay, I keep saying I'm gonna start the show. Let's start the show. Shannon. So, okay, part one. Real Housewives of Orange County
said that's why there's no alcohol.
Oh,
I thought Emily was being
right? I always mute the tab so I can hear myself.
cheap. Coming up on the Real Housewives of Orange.
Oh, yeah, I can hear myself. All right, let me get rid of that. Chris, to be quiet. Okay. Mute that tab. Okay. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. I hope you guys can still hear me. Okay. Let me check myself. Mic. Oh. Mic 1, mic 2. Hello. Okay, hold on. Okay, testing. Okay. You guys can still hear me, right? Let me know. I'll just pretend that you guys can. Okay. This is the first, dude, did we not have this last week? Why does it say this is the first one they've ever done? Am I retarded? Maybe it is. I'm sorry, I don't like to use that
Orange
word.
County after show.
You are literally making
Oh,
this
you're not
up.
gonna be able to hear this. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to close that one. Okay.
I'm not Jen. Why do you look at me? I'm not lying.
You must be lying, because I know what I heard at that restaurant.
You did not tell me that you went to the hospital.
We will get the story when she turns on Gretchen. She loves Gretchers.
The penthouse is more for, quite frankly, sexy time.
I hear.
Because on the lower floor, the walls are thin.
Hold on. Guys, I hear myself twice. Why do I hear myself twice? What do I have open? I have something open. Hold on, guys. I gotta figure out what I have open here. Facebook. It's Facebook, I think. No. All right, hold on. Now this is me in real time. I'm right here. Okay. Let me see what I fucking going on, guys. You probably can't hear me twice, but I can. I'm in the background again. I mean, like you know how when somebody comes up and they forget to close their tab. Jeez. Oh, is that it? Was that it? Am I still here? No, I can still hear myself. What's going on, man? Damn it. What YouTube do I have open? Hello? Nope. I'm going to have to leave this one and go back out. I'll be right back. Don't leave. I'm just going out, come back in. All right, I fixed it. I pinned the tab by mistake and it was pinned up there and I couldn't see it. Okay. Now I gotta get back and get it. Yeah. No, blurry. I gotta get back and get the one we just had. Part one, where did it go? Gmail. I apologize. Okay. Part one. Oh. MMA, are you rock? Because I wouldn't do this. You read my mind. Because we're besties like that. My right arm over here. That there. Go there. Share this. It's just, I know. Kath, she's a piece of shit. She's a piece of shit. Can't trust her. No, can't trust herself at fucking all. She's a piece of shit. Okay. She's a piece of shit. Can't trust her. No. Now I see myself at fucking all. She's a piece of shit. Okay. Why do I see myself? Why do I see myself? What? I pinned the wrong tab. Okay. Krista, stop. Okay, here we go. Open. Okay, you guys can see Shannon, right? I can't see. I keep saying that. All right. Now we should be ready to go. This is part 1 of the after show.
I thought Emily was being cheap. Coming up on the Real Housewives of Orange County after show.
You are literally making this.
No,
up.
I'm not, Jen.
Why do you look at me?
I'm not lying. You must be lying because I know what I heard at that restaurant.
You did not tell me that you went to the hospital.
We will get the story when she turns on Gretchen. She loves Gretchers.
The penthouse.
So, I keep losing you. This up. Okay. I don't. What keeps happening? Okay, there we go. Now I promise you, Krista. Did you see Katie's husband? No, please. Oh my God, Mary, did you see what Design just said? Hi, Design. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I don't know if you're new, but please support me and please come back and we're gonna watch the after show. And I am all for Katie. I am on Katie's side about this, and we're gonna do the after show, part 1 and 2, talk about it. Then play Dana Wilkie's, my friend Dana, my bestie Dana, her thing today. And then if you can find me, if Amira, if you can get that link from Design or figure out where Matt's interview is, I would love to see parts of it. Okay.
Keen and fine.
Well, of course I was annoyed. I just wanted to nip it in the bud.
Run into people all the time. I was going to find you somebody.
No, there's not multiple men. There's just a couple. Kisses. And that's it.
Neck up.
Nothing.
Neck up.
Neck up.
The Real Housewives of Orange County after show starts right now.
Okay. Everybody can hear everything, right?
Did Gretchen tell you that she was drugged and hospitalized?
Yes.
You literally said yes.
Yes, Gretchen.
You really said yes,
Yes,
to
Gretchen.
that.
Did you pass it?
Wow.
You lying.
She failed that one.
You must be lying because I know what I heard at that restaurant. And that's why in that moment I pointed to Jen. I was like, Jen, she said that.
You are literally making this
No,
up.
I'm not, Jen.
Why do you look at me?
I'm not lying.
Not that I know.
We had just talked like the month before on the phone about it with Ryan and Slade on the phone. How do you not remember this?
You did not tell me that you went to the hospital. You did tell me you were so sick.
She did say it because she showed the scene. Okay? Listen, this asshole right here is a liar fucking face. I wasn't blaming the victim until now. And Tamara, because you, lady, don't go to a housewife dinner and not talk about and say shit like that and expect it to literally not. Oh, man. And Kiki Monique said that Katie wasn't trying to expose it either. So.
I felt like you could have.
Your pipe and smoke it, Gretchen.
Right. And Katie kept implying like you were there.
Mm-hmm.
And so
you were Jen, but you're so afraid of getting fired over what? What? Who are you so kissing it? Why are you kissing this one's ass?
it was starting to feel like, stop doing that. Just because you share with me what you think you've heard or what you think you have doesn't mean that I share the same thoughts on it. I was getting frustrated that it kept feeling like I was like this lifeline that kept getting thrown out. Like if I use Jen, my story is valid.
That's the most disappointing part of this whole thing. Is I don't know why Jen won't just say I heard it too. She's scared. I cried for weeks about this. Why would you want to see me get annihilated? Why wouldn't you just say, hey, Gretchen, I think you did slip up and say that.
She did.
Like,
in the lie detector test, when it was like, fail. I thought, oh my God, that was a heart.
It was a fake test, Jen. Are you, Jen?
For me,
I've never gotten mad at Jen and Ryan until now.
Because I was looking at Katie at the other couch, knowing that like this moment is horrible for her, but yet I can't save you anymore.
Here's the thing about Jen.
Can't remember anything.
Jen is the
Listen.
one person that could clarify
Yes.
everything that was said and what happened, and you can't get a clear answer from her, and that is what
Look how bad she looks. What's wrong with her?
is frustrating
Emily's eye. Have you?
for me.
Evidently.
Because Gretchen's going to have her story. You've got Katie who has her
Yeah.
story, and then Jen is really
Look at Emily's eye. Yo, guys, please tell me you see Emily's eye, right? Where's everybody at? Oh my God, where are you guys at? Do I see Emily's eye? What the fuck?
like Jen could be the truth in all of this,
Right.
and I feel like it's like
she wasn't there.
It's like, was she in the bathroom?
Right, I don't know where.
We all heard it. It was me,
Oh, and somebody else, Jeff Lewis, said a lot of good stuff about her today.
Matt, Ryan, Jen, Gretchen, Slade. We were all commenting on how up it was.
It is.
Did Matt talk to Slade a lot?
He doesn't talk to Slade anymore. When we were in New Orleans and Slade called him, I don't know how many times over and over and over. Slade called Matt and said, tell Katie to say that Gretchen never said it.
Slade even called Matt and said, don't share this.
I think Slade calling Matt like 20 times in a row, frantic, texting him like 911. Why would he do that if I just made this up and lied about it? He wouldn't.
When we will get the story
Look,
is when she turns on Gretchen.
Jen?
Yes.
Jen's not going to turn on Gretchen.
look at
She
her eye.
loves
Look at
Gretchen.
her face. Please,
She
tell me
loves
her face,
Gretchen.
right?
I think Jen, to her core, is a very kind person. I think that when she saw that I was getting in the mess, she didn't want to get in the mess. And that's why she's like, I didn't hear it, because she's friends with both of us, or she was friends with both of us.
I felt like you girls as a whole were starting to look at me like, well, Katie said you were there, or
Right.
Katie said you
Right.
heard it, or Katie said, and that's where I was like, come on, Katie,
calling her a
start
liar.
speaking for you. If you think and feel that way, that's fine, but
Then-
stick to what you think and feel.
Right. And
And
stop grouping you
grouping
into
me
it.
with your same thoughts and feelings. And
Right.
sometimes we were very aligned in the way we thought, and sometimes I felt different.
Right.
But you heard it.
When I came to your house, I didn't know what to expect.
Well, look, I made a conscious decision when I went and opened the door to make you feel welcome.
And you did. Did you think you can get rid of me that easy?
Look who it is.
They won't say it.
I knew that you were uncomfortable. I knew you had taken a week off. I knew that you probably hesitated about coming back. I knew that you felt like you weren't,
can say-
belonging in the group. So
Oh my God,
I knew
yes, you
initially that if
You
she or
guys
I,
knew
when we were at the
anybody
door, if
should
we were
know.
aggressive or we had an issue with you, I knew you were going to turn around
Yeah.
and run.
I would have.
I just wanted to nip it in the bud. I've known you for 8+ years.
I can't stand these people. I can't stand these bitches. I cannot stand how mean this fucking bitch is. They're such. They're and with this,
Now. And so I have no problem walking up to you and being like, let's just address this. And the first thing you met me with was an appropriate apology.
I want to nip it now.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, because everything's just peachy keen.
Gina is deflecting off of herself. Gina's deflecting off of herself because she knows that she's got a problem with alcohol again.
And fine. You can tell people off. You can go on social media. You can take a vacation, and you'll be welcomed with open arms.
Open arms.
Well, of course I was annoyed because we'd had conversations.
Look at her fucking. These two are old, washed up wannabes.
For a couple of days after Tamara left about all the ramifications and all the people that were affected by her irrational choice.
She put on her Instagram, it was a long run. When life gives you real problems, this reality doesn't make sense. Peace out. I'm out.
What?
And for her to walk in and just get that pass.
The way she left that night was so harsh. And she was like, told everybody at the table to off.
did.
And
I remember
yeah.
that.
And
I
she
remember telling Gina to off.
Tamara just texted me off.
And then I think Gina texted her and told her to go to
As soon as this live's over, I'm gonna put the link in for Willie. I'm gonna go over there and help him out at like 6-ish.
bed and told her to off again.
Yeah.
She called her a piece of
Oh, Heather, I told Heather to
yeah, and then she called you a piece of right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was upset.
I felt
Yeah.
the worst about Gina.
Yeah. Well,
You did call her a piece of
couple shots there. I
don't remember the piece.
Yeah, but I wish that the next day we could have just come back together
It
and been
was
like, okay.
legit my breaking point.
It was a
Why?
night evening.
How?
That's for sure.
When she
How's that your breaking point? This one with the plastic surgery. Look, I know I get a lot of stuff done to my face. Good trouble. Don't tell anybody. That's why Dago always. Dude, Dago thinks something. They think I was like 20. They thought I was 25. I don't know if that's true. If he really thought that, but he said at least I look 25. And I was like, oh wow. I used to get like in my 30s, but like $12,000 later, I better look 25. Okay. 3 years and wait, $14,000 in. You know, budget and all. Budget. I have to literally save all of my YouTube money for like 6 months I'm just kidding.
woke up the next day, it should have been, oh, what did I do? I am so sorry and horrified at my behavior.
Were you, Shannon? Were you horrified at your fucking behavior? Because I was. You should be horrified at Tamara's behavior. You should never talk to her again about that. Seriously, you should be feuding with Tamara.
She didn't do that.
Oh, and by the way, Alexis Bellino's shower was last weekend, and they all were there. And apparently she's coming back next season. Why? What is it Alex trying to do to us? Look at this face. She looks... Are they on drugs? Or did she get something done to her face? Guys, what did Heather do to her face? What are they doing to her
She then took it another step.
Please, I'm gonna let myself age gracefully. I'm not gonna age. I'm getting a year younger every year, not older. I'm the most benevolent timeline available, and I get a year younger every year on my birthday, the day I was born.
Went on social media, started posting things. It's not okay with me.
I was not obviously in my right mind at all. I didn't feel wanted. I just went, I can't do this anymore. I can't do, and I just kind of lost it.
Tamara, come back to motherfucking reality. You're the problem, bitch. You're the druggie. You're the one who drugs people. You're the one who drunks people. You're the one who literally thinks that you're the victim. You're not the victim. What are you guys getting done to your cheeks? What is happening? I don't know what's happening right now. I want to gain 5 pounds just looking at her.
And I just went back to the hotel room and I was crying.
I'm just mean to her, guys, because she's mean.
On the phone to Eddie. And it was all so new with Teddy. It only had been a few weeks.
Yeah.
So
9 hours. She goes 9 weeks, 9 hours. What?
I don't, still to this day, I don't know. But at that moment, like it was.
Teddy's got a terminal thing, guys. It is pretty terminal. I don't want to say that out loud. I would rather put out in the universe that it's not, but
really bad. Probably the lowest I've ever been in my life.
Then how
could that be? Your daughter hasn't spoken to you in 16 years. That should be the lowest you've ever been in your life.
did you recover from that and come back up? Because then you did come back.
Because having a week off, going to see Teddy, having her tell me, don't be a quitter, going to Big Bear, Eddie, I have the dog, we're playing in the snow.
Oh, yeah, guys.
Done.
But that's the thing is, I knew it was.
Who the fuck is Eddie? Where the fuck is Eddie? Where the fuck is Eddie? Why is Eddie not here? And they're not advertising any of her businesses.
I knew what that was. So it was very easy for me to be like, oh, okay, if you're going to say you're sorry for that, I'm just going to move on. It's not something that I felt wounded by or I had
and
to
that's why I like both of you so much. It is because you do move on.
I do feel like there's a general respect here where like, I don't think you would have walked into that house and apologized to everybody. You know what I mean? Which makes me feel like Tamara does respect me, which allows me to be like, I accept your apology. Let's move on.
Yeah. We need a family home somewhere where everyone can gather, call it Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever it is.
Right. I get it.
And originally I thought that was LA. Okay. But then
I like that idea. Shannon's like, yeah, you and your money. Yeah. I can't find a man. And you have 3 houses.
I now realize a couple of my kids might end up there.
This is pretty cool though. I love her kids, by the way.
No one's going to stay over at my house. They'll come for dinner and they're going to leave.
Right.
So I need a different place to get them captive.
If we were going to get a family house somewhere, like a place where
now it's like, now that Zach's back, I don't want him to leave. And like, remember how stressed out I was when he wanted to come back home. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't. I'm gonna leave. They're gonna make me want to leave. I can't take it. They stick up. They pick on me, dude. I don't want him ever to leave. He's such a good kid. Not even a kid. He's 25, but dude, he goes to work every freaking day. I have not had to wake him. Long story short, I know. I didn't. I'm all right. Sorry.
where we could have holidays and where you could leave your stuff. Where would that house?
The new word is pineapple, Terry. Okay. When I start going off the rails, pineapple. You guys hear Willie
in LA?
For me, it's
because I'm ranting.
It's Palm Springs.
No.
We were thinking maybe we'll get a place out in the desert. But now the cat's going on the East Coast and Max is on the East Coast. Now, who knows? What if they love it and they like, look at your girls. You
Right.
just don't know where they're going to end up. So now my thing is, let's see what happens. We have the downstairs apartment for another year, and then I'm going to reassess and figure out what we're going to do.
So if the kids went back east, where would you? What's potential?
York.
Jacksonville?
No, New York.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like Manhattan.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I still look at places all the time.
Mm.
I almost bought a place right at the beginning of the pandemic, and we didn't get it. And I still regret it.
Mm.
And so, yeah, no, I'm still looking. But I wouldn't live there full time.
Look at you.
You know, like someday I'd like to do Broadway, and
Listen, do you think they have that much money?
I would totally live there for a while. Love it.
So, do you still have the 2 units in your apartment building?
We still have 2 units. What I do is so stupid. Have I told you this? We
Shut
sleep
up,
downstairs with the
Right.
kids, and then I left all my stuff upstairs. So I sleep downstairs, and all I have down there is like
Dude, I
face
would-
wash
listen.
and workout clothes.
That's like what the plan is with this house, the duplex. Like, I want them to leave. So I wanted to buy it so bad. My husband wouldn't let us. Dude, we could have did it. I wanted to make that my get ready room, my pot.
And I put on my workout clothes, and I take it.
Side of the house. You know what I mean? Like the whole kitchen. I mean, it's the whole house. But he's like, if we did it, we rent it out. I'm like, no, that's not the point. I'm making it a podcast studio. And all my friends that podcast around here, like larger, like Richie, Rob Brothers, and all that. I was like, oh, I'll just invite them. They can, come and they can use it as a studio.
Days to school.
Get it all planned out.
And then I go to Pilates, and then I go back to the apartment, and I go upstairs apartment, and that's where I shower, I get dressed. My desk is up there. I have a little podcast studio up there. But then I go pick them up, and then we have dinner downstairs. It's so dumb. We just go up and down.
So, in this episode, you say the penthouse is for sexy time.
The penthouse is more for, quite frankly, sexy time.
Dude, I'm telling you, they have to be freaks. They got to be freaks. They have to be. I love the fact that they still have sex. I thought my parents were having sex too, and then they got divorced last year.
Because on the lower floor.
That makes me sound young, doesn't it? My mom and dad just got divorced. They're 70.
Or the walls are thin.
I have to say, hearing Terry say you have to do reverse cowgirl was something.
1, 2.
I do you.
Tonight, hopefully. As long as there's reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, well, remember when we were in New Orleans and someone made a joke about me with missionary? I'm like, F you.
Okay, well, I'll never forget. I think it was my second or third year on the show. We were all there in New York for the upfronts, and we were going to dinner, and we wanted you and Terry to come. You go, no, it's time for hotel sex.
I like it.
I mean, there's something to be said for hotel sex. It's good.
I would know at this point.
Okay, part 2 coming up. I don't even know what part 2 is, but hopefully it's good. Because I want to talk about the Katie Janela thing. I want to tell you who side I'm on, even though I kind of already told you, because I can't keep my mouth shut. See, the whole plan was to go over both sides and that's how you side I'm on until the end, but I'm horrible at this. I can't hold it in. Look at her fucking, what happened to her face? I wouldn't have shot this after show until it fucking healed. Terry, it's another one of those deals that happened to me. I can tell. She's doing her own eyelashes. She's gluing her goddamn eyes together because that's what's going on with my eyes. And then I go get Botox, and then like literally this glue gets in it. And I remember that thing. I had a black eye. I had Heather Gay's black eye. Every time I say that, it comes out black guy, like black guy. I'm like Heather guy. Because Heather, gets down the brown. And I know. And everybody's like, "What did you say?" I said, "I know I speak fast. I sound like I had a stroke if I speak like this. But this is where you guys can probably understand me. I know I speak fast, but it comes out black guy instead of black eye." I'm like, well, that too. I miss Persianeer. I miss the Shahs. I miss Shahs of Sunset so much. Watching this, but they didn't do the whole jumping over the fire thing. God, Emily, what did you do to yourself? I gotta screenshot this. Only so I can use it as a thumbnail. I'm so mean. Whenever they're mean girls, I get the ugliest pictures of them and I make them on my thumbnail. Because you know what? It's lasts forever. I bet you I could find some ugly ones. I know the ones I did with Louis. Yeah? Okay, sorry.
Just go right together. What we're going to do.
It started there.
Is we are all going to take a lie detector test. Ooh.
All right.
Ooh. What, Jen? Shut up.
I don't like it.
You were so smart. As soon as they said it was the lie detector, you said, that's why there's no alcohol. I thought Emily was being cheap.
I really was like, yeah, like, let's go. If there's
like, I'm obsessed with the way the curlers are coming out. The curlers in it. Just saying. Thank you. You're always beautiful, girlfriend. I wish you would.
time that the truth is going to come out, like it's going to come out now.
Gretchen. This is the part I don't. This lie detector is bullshit. Watch.
You tell Katie and Jen that you were drugged?
I was.
Yes. Yes, because watch Shannon.
A little concerned until I met John, my man. You're very serious.
Thank you.
But the first question was,
She's dating that John.
Have you made
lie detector person
out with multiple men in Newport Beach? And I said, yes, I have.
I've never had a lie detector test.
I'm trying to think if I have.
Gretchen, how do you have to think about that?
Have or not?
Why would
That wasn't real, so that doesn't count.
You think I have?
This is the only time that I would fucking rock with that outfit. Most of the time, she reminds me of like a 90s, Deb Shop Dixie chick with the bangs and shit. This is banging. She looks banging here, but she definitely is a bitch. And she's a liar.
think about that?
And that thing was on so
Jen's always hot, but I'm mad at her right now.
tight that I couldn't breathe. And I was thinking, oh wait, you have to, if you breathe too hard, then they're going to think you're lying.
No, yeah,
so don't
it's
breathe hard.
yeah.
Yes, no, yes, no. And it was like, that's not how normal people.
No, did he say? Did they tell you
react.
anything about your fingers?
Yeah,
like don't
they
even
said-
move your fingers.
they
All
said
of
if
a
you
sudden,
start
I'm like,
sweating.
my
I
nose
know,
was
I
itching.
know,
I was
because
sitting there like,
this is how I talk.
I don't think I've killed anybody. Right? Like,
All the questions you passed, right?
And I know that was telling the truth
You're a liar.
about
and you
that.
passed all of yours. Katie felt
Tamara, it's not real. This is like this whole vampires thing. Vampires aren't real, Dylan. And lie detector test wasn't real. Tamara.
them.
all of them.
All of them.
That's what I'm saying.
All of them.
Did you tell Kiki that Gretchen said she was drugged and hospitalized?
No,
You failed it. Did you play the recording of Shannon for Alexis?
no.
You failed that one. Did Gretchen tell you that she was drugged and went to the hospital?
Yes.
She failed that one.
Wow.
She said, "What's crazy about your answers, Katie? You got every one of them wrong." And I was like, "What, bitch? You failed every question."
This one right here.
The lady, she said, "Are you?"
No, literally. Okay. Wait till you guys see the shit that Dana says and how much all these women are not fucking. They are fucking with Katie.
You an anxious person?
Are you normally an anxious person?
While with this group, yes. Because she could see my heart jumping. I was anxious, not only to be in this group of women, but then sit in Emily's closet and do a random non-certified polygraphy test, whatever. Not in a controlled environment in her closet.
It was a bit chilling that she failed every single question.
Not just failed every question. The woman said she had never seen someone fail so tremendously.
Are you guys really serious? They are actually serious right now. They're serious right now. Jacqueline. I wish you could come up and talk about this with me. And I'm cold. I guess they're off. But listen, let's finish watching. Who said it earlier? Like, how rude of that lady. Like, how unprofessional are you? That's how you know it's fake. I need to know the name of their business. What's it called? What's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about. When you complain about a company, the review thing. Why can't I ever think of it? Such an asshole she is.
Remember, she was so nauseous.
I felt kind of sick. You feel sick? Yeah, I'm very bad. What?
You knew what was coming.
Yeah.
I got in the car to drive to Emily's and I thought, oh, I didn't take my anti-anxiety medicine. But I was like, oh, well, I'll be fine. Like, no problem. And
she's on Xanax too. Nice, great. That's a shame if people got to be on the Xanax to be on the show. I would have to too.
I got there and the anxiety made me get sick. I was like puking when I got there. It's just too much. I got there and I'm getting glares from Shannon. She's like daggering me. And I was like, this is too much. I just started to get sick. I mean, I was like,
how Jeff Lewis is backing her. A lot of people are backing her now.
Like, it was just too much anxiety. It was too much.
I was really relieved when the answers came back about Katie because
you said it, bitch.
I felt like, okay, good. Like, see, this is exactly what I needed everybody else to hear, what I needed to hear to be like, hello.
But you said it. Look at her face. She knows Gretchen said it.
Oh, like
which part? Like
all of them, all of the questions that she failed.
You know, it was to a point for me where is what Katie's telling me real or is
this is crazy? This is delusional.
Katie also not telling me everything. And I kept supporting and I kept backing and I kept defending. And all the other girls are getting frustrated with me. You were in a spot with Katie. I love you. I love Katie. And so
why aren't you telling the truth, Jen? That's what people do.
It's almost like for me, like, okay,
this bitch knows she fucking said it.
Now
I
don't
said it to us.
Feel like an asshole for taking a step back from this friendship.
I have nothing to gain from lying from this. I didn't do anything. Why would I self-implode like that?
Right.
There's literally no reason.
Nope.
I thought she got egged when I saw the front of her house.
Did you get egged?
I said the same thing.
Bree, what happened with the eggs? What's the deal?
Hi. You got egged.
Wait, did someone egg your house or is that part of the New Year's?
No, I did that. Wait, I thought, what is this?
Yeah. I think she and
Why did
Gina
they- why
egged
did they
her
clean it up?
house. Yeah, I don't know. Why wouldn't you egg somewhere where people
is it
aren't walking?
Is it a Persian New Year thing to egg your own home?
I don't know.
So, okay, I just know one time I was at my mother-in-law's house and she had a party and there were a bunch of people over and then everybody left and my mother-in-law went out onto her front porch and she threw a bunch of eggs. It made like a barrier and I asked
her face.
I was like, what is she doing? And
I've
he
never
said,
okay, hold on. I'm not gonna be mean. I am being mean. I gotta take a picture of this. She does not bad. What's the next one? Yeah, maybe she does. All right, it's G90 next too.
It's a Persian thing.
Yeah.
Was this your first Persian New Year party you attended?
Oh gosh,
Yeah, it was
no.
Oh, that was my first.
I have so many Persian friends. Literally, they say it all the time, and they're like, "How do you know how to?"
That one took a turn. We are all going to take a lie detector test. You failed every question.
I can't stand her.
You've lost your credibility with everybody here.
That was my intro to the Persian parties.
Lie detector test.
Lie detector test. It's like, oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
Your dad says he sees you out with several men.
I mean,
Is he seeing you leave the
No.
various
And this is
established?
another one. Shen's like, I love being single. I love it. It's amazing. I love being single. Singles being great. I'm so, oh yeah. No, literally preparing for Persian New Year, you egg your house. Or people egg your house and it's supposed to like get rid of bad spirits, which I like. I noticed the pattern of women trying to exclude. Yes. If Larja was here, she would be like, yeah. Because she does. I know we talk about this all the time. All the time. All the time. It's just Bravo and the way that they appear to be. And it's like, how can we think anything different?
Schmintz and Corona Del Mar.
he's probably saying several men my whole life. You know, he's
I love her
96.
dad.
It's
I
not
love
all
her.
clear.
I see you with
I would date her.
gentlemen. They're not dates or what?
No,
No?
I have a lot of friends that are men, and we do things as friends.
It's amazing her dad's still alive.
I run into people all the time. I was
98, I think.
going to find you somebody.
Look, Shannon would have aged gracefully too. And I'm not trying to age shame. I'm not doing any of that. They're all beautiful. I just feel like it's ruining. I don't know if it's a show it's doing it, because look how naturally beautiful Katie was, and Jen. Jen's running her.
No, there's not multiple men. There's just a couple.
Jen looks all right, but
Kisses, and that's it.
Back
Nothing.
up.
I mean, it's weird that Shannon can't find a man. You know what I mean? She's not ugly. She's successful. She's quirky.
Nothing.
Cool. She loves. She's a lover. You know what I mean? She likes to be in a relationship.
Neck up.
Back up.
I want to pick a guy
And
for you.
What I want in a partner is someone who is kind-hearted, that's going to make me a priority,
Yes.
and that has family values and is smart.
I don't know any doctors. Terry DeBro.
and has
funny.
his own thing, like his
Right,
own.
that thinks it's silly that we're
Yeah.
doing this little
Yes.
cute show.
Right.
Wants nothing to do with it.
No.
I would love to see Shannon with someone.
Listen, look at the eye.
Someone needs to be a little quirky
Look at the eye.
and older and
Look at the picture.
distinguished. And I
Take one
think,
picture of it, guys.
has a good job and makes, it doesn't have to be super wealthy, but
Okay.
someone established.
You look horrible. I gotta take a picture of that just so I can post it. Like that one?
And
Okay.
I don't know, someone.
Well, where are you at? Are we going live soon? Where are you at? I can't find you. There you guys are. Let's go. Nothing. Let's go live soon. 10 minutes? 20 minutes? Talk about Real Housewives of Orange County and how much of twats they are and how they're icing out Katie. We don't like bullies over here. We're not bully people. So we don't like bullies. So if you see me being a little mean to this bitch and taking pictures of her ugly face, it's because I'm going to post it on my thumbnail next time I make one. Just saying. If you have your link, if you scheduled the show, put your link in here for me so I can post it before I come over there. I told you guys I feel important if Willie includes me in his lives. I mean, you guys don't love me. I'm just kidding. Okay. Almost done.
that can deal with like a little bit of nutty
Shenanigans.
a little bit of shenanigans. I mean, Shannon's
Emily would have aged gracefully too. This one would have too, but she fucked herself.
Shannon.
She's a lot.
She's a lot.
Shannon's in so many different areas of life.
Well, best friend.
And Shannon is so many
I'm definitely saying something to her, man.
different personality types.
Don't let me forget.
Shannon is like everywhere. And so somebody that's either super grounding
Yes.
or is just going to run it with her.
Like George is super grounding and I'm a super psycho and it works.
With her.
I think in order for it to be successful, she needs somebody that's going to be able to put her in her place.
Yeah, but I don't think she'll put up with that.
Well,
Or
but then
she doesn't have the personality that
keep
will
not
put up
having
with
a
it.
successful relationship.
I think Shannon needs to take a while to be single.
Yes.
Coming off of what she had in the tumultuous relationship with John
And
and where she's at right now, I think that maybe she just needs to like take a step back and chill.
they all look Willard. Really? Do you hear what they there was one comment? Why are you so mean to her? Mean? I was like, not mean. I'm like, what, huh? Like, we don't mean, like, we don't. And then somebody's like, you guys argue. I'm like, no, we don't. I'm like, no, we're just East Coast is toxic communication. And we're kidding. But yeah. Definitely. Yeah, all female. And you guys know I talk about the Idaho 4 case all the time. But yeah, these bitches, man. Whose side are we on? We know we're not on Katie's side. I mean, oh yeah, I'm sorry, we're on Katie's side. Okay. Tamara, okay, think about this. I'm gonna pay Patreon for you guys. Wait, how much? Okay, I'll be there. So Dana, okay, Greek Italian. I know. I'm like Italian, you're Greek. It's like literally we're both East Coast. We're both almost very close to Philadelphia. And that's just why we vibe. I wish Philly would show his face, even though he's a cutie, but he's a girl dad too, guys. You would love it. And she spells her name Lia, Leah. I think it's Leah, right? Lia. I'm like, oh, how cute. I mean, obviously you guys did it for her, but I love girl dads. Very, very, like my brother, very like, it's just amazing that you, like my brother left the hospital with my niece and nephew, so still don't know their mom. But yeah, let's go to Dana's thing real quick too. I know, right? That's what I was saying. I was like, man, I mean, I don't eat them, but like, I know that they're supposedly expensive. Guys, I know what I ate again this week. You're going to die. BLTs again. I made them again on Sunday and I've been eating them all week. I don't know. And I don't like meat. And I'm like digging this bacon and it's fake bacon. But it tastes like bacon to me. Like it actually tastes like meat. And I'm like, oh, well. I wish I could find a substitute for that. What was I doing again? Dana. Here it is. So Dana had some really good tea with this, guys. Like really, really good. Okay, she has some Kiki Monique stuff. But you know what, Terry? I could not find Bravo Babe stuff. Just what she was talking about. Because I don't want to be mean again about. I don't want to be mean about her. I already said enough. I think. I'll just tell you later what I think. But like, basically the same thing I was saying to you earlier, except like. Okay, yeah, you'll email it to me, and I will be there in 10 minutes. Okay. And the link. Where's the link? We need the link. I'll get the link. Dana, yeah. Okay, share it. I will be there. I'll be there. Oh, what's it doing? I was showing you guys what. Got Krista. Back to Krista. We got okay. Guys, if this is the Who's Starting Your Own podcast still, I usually do a couple hours and I only record this first one for the Who's Starting Your Own podcast. Basically, you know, I'm not on Tamara's side. Just want to say that real quick. But we'll definitely do more housewives stuff Monday.
Gonna take
okay.
Because they saw how crazy it was. He was nice enough to share that message with Alexis, trying to help her. She would that she's going to a shrink to talk about her mental health.
Second, let me fast forward so she doesn't get me. Oh, Dana won't get me. Never mind. Dana. Wait a minute. Okay. Sorry, you guys are saying this right.
But I think Bravo actually did me a favor by not wanting me to go because they saw how crazy it was against me.
Is moving forward with her marriage with John Jansen. How do we know? Well, because she just celebrated an engagement party and Tamra Judge went to support Alexis. What was weird is that although Katie shared the audio of Shannon Bedore screaming at their promo because Alexis Bellino was there at the same time and Shannon had asked the producers not to have that happen, although Katie was nice enough to share that message with Alexis trying to help her, she doesn't seem to have been invited to this party. Here she is showing off her engagement ring, which is quite large. Way to go, John Jansen.
Alexis, you're not coming back, please. Stop
on the ring.
And look at how Alexis is friends with all the cast, the whole cast.
Looks nice. Here she is with a really cute purse that has her name.
Okay, Katie Janela. We saw that clip. Okay.
Going to take from a different story they want to tell, or that.
We'll get to the Gretchen part because I want you guys to hear the Kiki Monique stuff and the Gretchen stuff. She says it's Alex Baskin's fault, and that Kiki Monique said that we did nothing
really behind this season, and that is Alex Baskin. Because don't you think it's kind of funny, a little coinky dink, that they don't show anything about Tamra Judge's businesses or her husband, barely some, interactions with her kid. The only thing we're getting is that she's going to a shrink to talk about her mental health issues. And oh, by the way, she took drugs. We're going to let you in on that one. The night she had her nervous breakdown and quit the show, which shows that she has Xanax and other pills on her that she could have drugged Gretchen. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the shade the producers are giving. All right. So the other person you can blame in all this is the producers, because they brought Gretchen back with something in mind to pit, Gretchen against Tamra, and they put Katie in the middle of it. And they aired all this and they let it, they could have easily gone in any other direction and they didn't. And they on purpose made Tamra seem one-dimensional this season, as if she could be the villain that maybe did the drugging that Katie heard, but Jennifer didn't.
Right.
That Gretchen allegedly said, but that no one really would have even cared or known about unless Katie hadn't been told something, but gone to lunch with Kiki, had Kiki hear about it, want to validate it. And then she calls a journalist. And that journalist, hears it and says, oh, I don't know. I don't think so. And then again, another journalist, this time it's People, and People calls Tamra, that's Dave Quinn, and makes her worry or upset. And then she chooses to weaponize it on the show. But instead of having it used against her.
I thought Kiki had gone to Tamra and it wasn't. Kiki was trying to validate the information, but she saw Naked Wasted. And to me, drinking and drugging is the same thing. Drinking and drugging to me is the same thing.
Because she thinks it's coming.
Is the culprit. She's the one who put her own information out and this whole drama out because she knew it was going to be talked about. You know what I mean?
She uses it against Katie, Gretchen, and Kiki. And in one move, she wipes out the whole pack. She almost got Jennifer too, but Jennifer was too smart. And Katie's no dummy. She intentionally said the story to Kiki, so she hoped that it would get out. She did. She didn't tell Kiki, hey, put the story out, but she hoped that Kiki might spill that tea to somebody. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. Oh, and one more thing. Tamra also leaked the story. Or so I've been told. Now, this is why the time codes are so important to this episode today, because I'm about to play you Kiki's side of the story. Now, this is really important because Kiki says that, she shouldn't have, conversated about Katie's, off the record story, but she did to validate it because she was worried it was coming out on the season. And that's how it all got out. And the rest you're going to have to hear for yourself.
I think that a lot went down, obviously, in the OC this past episode, and I sort of made fun with a video the fact of how many times my name was brought up on camera. It was awkward to say the least, but I think that there's people are confused, and rightfully so, because I've always said that I think that when people try to insert themselves into reality shows, it gets messy because a lot of people don't follow the online accounts. They just watch the show. So for them, it's very difficult to be.
I know I keep saying that. I know not everybody has time to do it because I barely do it too, but it always ends up working into the thing.
Be like, well, what's happening? For people who are confused, in these episodes, I am being referred to as a blogger. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I knew that this is what would happen. It's just inaccurate because I don't have a blog. I don't have one. And for people, when people say blogger, it just makes them sound dated. So I just want to remind everyone, this is what's happening. Tamra and I were not like we didn't have a relationship because she was still, I think, a little bit upset that I had sort of called her out on shenanigans. So there would have been no reason, collusion, or anything like that happening. I just want to set that scene. I also want to set the scene is like back in September, we had Katie Janela and Jen Pedrante on Reality Checked because I was very much in their corner. I felt like, you know, the girls were bullying them that last season. I was like, come on. And I know Katie wanted to come on and share her side of, because at that time, Emily was calling Katie out for living in San Diego. And she was like, I want to set the record straight about why I was in San Diego because, you know, I think it was Matt's father. It was like her father-in-law was sick and I was spending time down there. So I was like, come on the show, girl, do your thing. And, you know, we had her on the show, both of them. We even clipped it. Again, I don't delete anything from my social media. You can go back to September. You can see the clip. I was like, go girl, get your, you know, whatever. After that show, Katie put me, Jen, and her on a group chat. And she was like, had so much fun. If you're ever in the OC, hit me up. But yeah, girl, great. Obviously, if you follow me on that day, things were said to me that day. Had a great time, came back LA. I was like, okay, great. Not like, you know, again, there's going to be people. It's also because you start learning other things. I was also kind of like, oh God, like, so wait, Gina called the journalist too. And he told the off the record conversation to her too. Like, you know, he's not true. Like that's, you know, like, and I'd literally send screenshots of like, no, this is, you know, so that was what the other conversation was like, you know, because they were actually asking me like, what were my thoughts? And I said, like, I like her. Recently, these things have happened. And so it had me questioning things. Now it did, again, get really confusing in this episode because up until this point, Gretchen and Katie have denied that any of this happened. Then we see flashbacks where Gretchen tells Tamra in this SUV, well, I did go to the hospital the next day. Then we see Katie renege on everything, but it's in a confessional, not in front of the women. And she basically says that, you know, do we have a clip of when, you know, Katie like exploded, when she reveals basically what, Gretchen told them. Yeah, when Katie said Gretchen told them that story. Let's listen to that clip.
Jen, Ryan, Gretchen, Slade, Matt, and I all went to dinner on a Saturday night last fall at Mastro's in Newport Beach.
The only thing is, she said she was so from drinks. You were so. I was really sick. She was really sick
the next day.
and was that?
Okay. She said she was really sick.
I conveyed it to be something more. Right. Gretchen never said she got roofied. I was literally sitting there at the exact same table.
I'm going to use Heather's line. Let's be clear. Gretchen and Slade told Jen, Ryan, Matt, and I at Mastro's the night of Naked Wasted, she felt sick, got up in the morning, went to the hospital. They did a toxicology report and they found drugs in her system. That's it.
So we're obviously hearing two different stories. Now, Now look, I can have theories about what
collusion to get somebody to drug.
That's just people calling him. But so yeah, that's basically that. People are talking to Katie. So it was just towards the end of the thing, the filming. But that's Willie's link, and it is it's been an hour. And thank you guys for coming in and talking. I'm gonna get right over there and go and panel with him. So definitely follow this over there. That's the link right there. I know it's a short one today, but I might be back later talking more Bravo stuff and see if Large or somebody else to come up, or I'll drag some people over to over with me over here, back over here. But all right, come watch me over on the panel over at Willie's. That's the link. Please and thank you. And like and subscribe, please. And who's starting on podcast? Appreciate y'all. Peace.